going on, everybody? Stephen J. and here with the new head coach at Winston-Salem State University, Corey Thompson, the first alumnus to ever be the head coach here at WSSU. I know you talked about it and linked up there at the podium, but how excited are you to be back home at Winston-Salem State University?
It's unreal, Steve. It's unreal. I am excited to be back here at Winston-Salem State to lead our basketball program. Just being the first alum, as I mentioned earlier at the podium, my job is to make sure that I'm not the last alum. And we have a storied tradition here at Winston-Salem State, and I think it's important for someone that took this job understand that.
Right.
This is not just a job that you can just come and you have to understand the history. You have to know what you're getting involved with.
Right.
And I understand that. And just being a former student athlete here, and also being able to come back and coach now, I understand both dynamics. I know what it takes to win here, but also too, being able to get away and be able to coach and then come back to my alma mater and help lead the program. That's what it's all about for me.
When was the last time you had a chance to catch a game there?
So my wife and I actually, last year, we was able to come up and watch the Fayetteville State game, and that was our first time since I was coaching at Fayetteville State. But the atmosphere is unreal, and I think that's the one thing that sets us apart in any other program or any other institution. Students want to come here to the games. They're going to come watch and support the team. They're going to support not just the basketball team, but they're going to support the other teams as well. So I understand that, and I know that we have to put together a good product for our fans and our alums and our students to be proud of.
Right. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Who's our rival?
Who wants to be our rival is Fayetteville State. I'm gonna say this: everybody is our rival. To be honest with you, just because everybody wants to beat Winston-Salem State. I get that. It was the same way when I was here, but everybody wants to beat Winston-Salem State, and so every night we're gonna get everybody's best game, because we're the flagship program, and it's not nothing that is made up. That's the reality of it.
Right. And lastly, I know you said you don't have to build the house is already there. You said paint, maybe we get some air conditioning, but well, maybe that's the advantage. But
man.
Lastly, just really excited to have you here and welcome you here, welcome you back home. I know that a lot of things changed, but I know the cheerleading coach was here when you were here.
Classmates.
Classmates, and so it's a lot of energy there as well. And also just talk about being able to bring your wife back to her alma mater as well, and just having that family ties. I mean, you had your whole family here, and if not for here, what does that look like?
Well, it's a 2-for-1 situation, Steve. It's a 2-for-1. Me being an alum here, my wife played here, so it's just a perfect opportunity for both of us, for the women's program and also for the men's program. As I told A.D. Thomas, it's not just about men's basketball. We're going to do what we need to do to be successful, but I want this whole program, I want everybody to be successful, and it can be done, and it will be done.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it.